A node's first task upon receiving a new transaction is to determine its validity and finality. If the node deems the transaction invalid, it will reject the transaction. If the node deems it valid, the node places the transaction into a transaction pool based on whether it is final and the local policies of the node. As we can see in the animation, there are 3 possible paths for a transaction after it is evaluated. Despite nodes being able to operate as many transaction pools as needed, and that the node operators are able to independently set each pool's constraints, allowing for a higher degree of flexibility when it comes to managing these pools, we will focus on 3 types of pools that are available to nodes through the Bitcoin SV node client software. The main mempool contains transactions which a node has both accepted as valid and will include in its next block. These transactions must be valid, final, and meet all global rules and policies of the network, and the local policy requirements of the node. The secondary mempool contains valid transactions that don't meet the local policy requirements of the node in order to be included in its block, but may meet the requirements of other nodes on the network. Nodes monitor these transactions so that when a block is produced containing them, the node can quickly and efficiently validate that block. The secondary mempool is typically configured so as to contain transactions below the minimum transaction fee limit set by the node operator, but still above the network-wide minimum relay fee limit. The non-final mempool is the most complex of the 3 mempools, as it can store valid transactions that are non-final, such as those that constitute the intermediate states of a payment channel in which a transaction is being regularly updated. Such updates can theoretically occur 4.3 billion times per input before the transaction becomes final.